Helen Yee here at the Dollar Loan Center. Always great to be joined by the one and only Belal Muhammad. Always great to see you, and especially when there's a football in your hand.
Yeah, I'm showing my other sport right now. We ain't got no fight in the book, so I gotta take my talent somewhere else.
Hey, how many touchdowns today for you?
I'm going for 4. I'm gonna see what the record is. Me and RG3, I paid him a little bit of money, so he's gonna be looking at me a lot. So hopefully we get this MVP.
Yes. And hey, between us though, there's a pool literally like 2 minutes walking distance. We still got to race sometime.
I mean, I don't want to race you. Like I'll do a recreational fun, but yeah, I'm not at your level.
Where I'm not at your level is the fight game. Obviously, all the fans, they're counting down. They're waiting. I mean, when are we going to see Belal return to the octagon?
I mean, hopefully. I'm just waiting for Dana to hit me up. Staying ready, staying training, getting some work in anytime I'm in Vegas. So for me, I just need that call. Once I get that location, Dana, send location, I'm there.
But has there been any inkling of a title fight coming up?
Yeah, I mean, we know it's going to be Leon next. I think we're just waiting on a date to figure out which one works best. I think it's for the UFC, they have so many cards, 11 weeks back to back to back to back, and I think that they're just trying to do all the scheduling, figure which one's going to work, and hopefully I think we're close to getting something finalized.
Because you know how Twitter and X, they always like to do rumors, right? Because I think the big rumor before was, can we see Belal versus Leon on UFC 300? But it looks like that ship has sailed and you guys are finding like a date down the line though, right?
I mean, X is weird, right? Like they said there was another weight class coming, it's 165, and then they said, I think I saw something today that Dana White has a Super Bowl commercial that's going to come out with the main event for it. But for me, honestly, I'm ready for any pay-per-view. So, like, even if they call me, yo, hey, all right, last second we're doing you guys 300, I'm ready for it. So, it doesn't really matter to me.
But I'm glad to hear that you are getting Leon next because that's what you deserve. And I know that's what the fans, they want to see you get, that title shot.
Yeah, I mean, I literally worked my whole career for this one spot. I finally got here. I clawed my way here. Now we're here. So now it's just a patient game of just waiting for that contract to finally come through the email. And once I sign it, it's going to be like a big sense of like relief. I may cry, honestly, just that I got it because it's here, right? And I know that once I step in that cage, I'm not going to let it go.
Yeah, and when you do step in there this time around against Leon, how do you see this fight playing out?
Honestly, I think I'm going to dominate it. People are going to really, all my doubters, all my haters, they're going to realize it on that day that I'm the best welterweight in the world.
And speaking of welterweights, though, we recently saw Colby Covington in there with them, but he just told Submission Radio that he broke his foot supposedly in the first round. What do you make of that comment?
I mean, I think he just needed an excuse to show that how terrible he was. Like I said before, Colby sucks, and I think Leon just showed it out there how bad he was. So Colby just coming out with another reason, excuses. He has a writer, right? But I think we're just done with that era right now. For me, my eyes are only on Leon. That's the only one that matters to me now. And then after him, we know who's next. After him, we know who's next. Colby's not in the picture, I don't think, for a while now.
Yeah, so who do you think he should even fight next?
Honestly, I think maybe who's he calling out now? He called out like Wonder Boy. I think
Ian Gary.
Ian Gary. I mean, I don't really even think he'll fight any of those guys. I think he's probably gonna wait for like Michael Chandler or somebody to lose and try to call out Michael Chandler like a 55er. I don't think there's anybody at 170 he could beat right now.
And we are here in Las Vegas. Have you ran into Sean Strickland? Because I know you guys have exchanged words in the past.
No, I haven't ran into him at all. Right now, here chilling with Justin Gaethje. I think Eric Nixon's coming down here too. So
Is he playing?
I was trying to get him on the team, but he's like, bro, why don't you guys call me? There's a football game going on. But next year he's going to be on it, hopefully. We got Flex Lewis here, bro. It's only good vibes here.
Yeah, definitely. And speaking of good vibes, it's always a great vibe whenever we see you get to make that walk and hopefully fight for the title coming up here in 2024, right?
Soon. It's going to be my year. It's going to be and new 100%.
And what would you like to tell the fans who love you and can't wait to see more from you?
To all the ones that have been with me from the beginning, I appreciate you guys. And the ones that have been with me later on, welcome to the team. We're about to be champions soon.